Here we go. It is the day after Australia Day, long weekend, and you are here on the Brekkie Club online and also on the free West Bremer Radio app. It is now that time to...
Get your arts into gear.
Gladsman!
Hey, mate.
What's going on, mate?
Well,
What'd you do yesterday?
Well, I actually come in today because you told me there was going to be popcorn.
Oh.
And there's no popcorn.
There is no popcorn.
But we got Aaron and Jack from Ipswich Little Theatre.
Oh, I thought you meant like edible popcorn.
Is there no popcorn?
There is no popcorn.
Well, what are you guys here for then?
To talk about popcorn.
To talk about popcorn.
So no real popcorn.
Unfortunately not.
No, we do not have any popcorn.
Oh, no, okay. Well, let's go on. Anyway, look, let's
disappointing.
get serious, Brad. Goodness me. We've got Aaron Evans, the acclaimed director from Ipswich Little Theatre, and one of the cast members, who I believe you're the murdering, horrible person
Yeah,
in
that's
popcorn.
correct. One of them at
Jack.
least. Yes!
Jack!
Jack!
It's just Jack!
Just Jack. I don't get any
Just
acclaimed director title.
I'll pay Glenn later.
Yeah. Packet of popcorn under the table.
Yeah.
But look, this is great because popcorn is a Ben Elton. Is it a dark comedy?
Yes.
They call it dark comedy. Yeah, I love that.
So I guess you'd really like it, Glenn.
I would. I love anything dark and comedy. So tell me about it.
Well, it's a very interesting play that Ben Elton has adapted. He wrote a book of it first, and it's about set in the late 90s, and is about an eccentric movie director who's basically Quentin Tarantino, is got a movie out that's basically Natural Born Killers, and everybody's up in arms about this movie because it's quite violent, but he does it in a very cool way, and everyone's like, well,
As Quentin Tarantino does.
Yeah.
you know, you're glamorizing violence and stuff, and it's Oscar season, and he's nominated for an Oscar, and he actually wins it. And one of the main reasons for the controversy is at the same time that that's happening, there's two copycat murderers doing the same thing, Wayne and Scout, who are going around America
Just
Shooting people as a natural born killers.
Having fun.
And they decide,
It's dark, isn't it?
realizing that they know, the murderers realize they know that they are in deep trouble. They go to Bruce's house and decide to take him hostage and say, we want you to go live across America and say, you're the reason why we did all these murders, your films. So it's a very interesting take on accountability, also on Hollywood as well. And like I said, it's set in the late 90s as well, so it's a very retro.
Wow.
Can't believe I actually
There's
did say
a
that.
lot of characters, like when I saw the cast, there's a lot of characters.
Yeah.
So where do they all fit in?
Well, it's interesting because there's the Delamitri family. So Bruce is...
Who's the director?
yes,
Yeah.
Bruce
Okay.
is the director. He's got his...
Legally distinct Quentin Tarantino.
Yeah, okay.
Yes.
Bruce/Quentin. Yeah.
Yes. Has a daughter named Velvet and an ex-wife, Farah, who he's going a divorce with at that point. He also, when he comes home to the Oscars, he brings home a Playboy model
An actress.
who, yes, the whole shtick is
Okay.
she keeps saying, I'm not a Playboy model, I'm an actress, but no one takes her seriously as
Okay.
an actress because she's not that good at it. In the play.
So is Vicky Dwyer's in this play, who I
Correct.
love as a local actress. Is she the ex-wife?
She is. She's Farah
So
Delamitri.
I thought she would be the ex-wife. She
She's
always
incredible.
seems to be the ex-wife or the mistress or whatever. Sorry, Vicky, but she, or the divorcee or whatever.
Yeah.
She always plays that really good part.
Oh, yeah, she's fantastic.
Because I think it sounds like it's going to be an amazing play. And so Ipswich Little Theatre is an amazing theatre too. So if you've never been there, people, you got to get along and
Can
go.
I ask, Jack?
Do you wanna
what?
ask?
What? Yeah, I do
want a
want to
question?
ask. Is that all right?
Oh, okay, have a
Go
go.
for it.
It's supposed to be my show, but anyway, it doesn't matter.
Since when?
Jack,
Yeah.
what drew you to this?
Oh, well, I mean, it's sort of like a what's not to love situation, you know? Aaron approached me
Drunken at a
months
wedding,
before. I was, yes, at a wedding, which I was singing at and I was drunk at, which, you know, it's what you do. I wasn't paid to sing this.
Oh,
It's fine.
I was going to say, were you paid to sing?
I wasn't
or
paid to
just-
sing. I was a friend of.
Just
I was a
walked
friend.
in.
I was a friend of the bride. And he approached me, and he essentially goes, "I think it's like one of the first things is like, I want you to come play a serial killer or something like that." And I'm like, well,
What a sales pitch.
you know,
Yeah.
Because it was cutting the cake
absolutely.
at the time.
You know,
You got to look
looking
at
at going out. You've got to get the hook, and he knows exactly how to get
Was this
me,
was
which is.
like when you were singing, like, mate, you can't sing, come act.
Yeah,
Is that what he was saying to you?
well,
So,
all right.
Was he being awful?
A lot of he's always awful, but he's never that bad.
you should take a leaf out of Glenn's book.
Oh, God, us actors got to stick together, mate.
Yeah, I
You know,
reckon
yeah.
so. I think so.
I've
there's-
done two plays.
Listen, there's actors and there's actors. Yeah.
I don't get that.
You will.
Okay, on the playback. Yeah. But I'm actually really looking forward to this play because it is dark comedies are right up my alley. So
Yeah,
it's
but
really good.
the interesting thing about it too is that even like it's a dark comedy, but it's actually really cleverly done in the sense that it leaves the audience really thinking at the end.
Oh no, do we have to think?
But not only at the end. Only
At the end, oh thank God.
But not in the way you expect, because
okay.
it's I don't want to spoil it in any way.
No,
But
don't spoil it.
But it definitely, you get a vibe of where the story's going, and then it goes a different way than you were expecting, and then it makes you think
okay.
about.
So it's one of those ones where you're in the car park there for half an hour going, what the hell just happened?
Very much a what did I just watch?
What did I just see?
And I'll say it is a little thing for you. It is literally the end of the play.
Oh,
literal end.
Of course.
now I'll be really hanging out for it. Well, guys, we've got to wrap it up for a sec, but we just hang around because I want to, talk about where to get tickets and dates and everything like that. So don't go anywhere. You
And he
can't
wants to know
actually.
the difference between actors and actors.
Oh, we're asking that.
Yeah.
At
Wikipedia. On that.
Yeah. The door's locked. We're locked.
The door's locked. You can't leave.
We are getting your arts into gear Tuesday morning right here on West Bremer Radio.
Check Air Conditioning is excited to announce they are now offering electrical works. From general electrical repairs and service upgrades to ceiling fans, smoke alarms, power points and so much more. And don't forget, we are also still your go-to name for all things air conditioning. Check Air Conditioning has been your trusted family-owned and operated air conditioning specialist for over 25 years. And now, let them look after your electrical needs. To book your free air conditioning or electrical quote, visit chekair.com.au. Quote conditions apply.
All right, we're back on a Tuesday morning, getting your arts into gear. Part 2 with Glenn Smith, Jack, and Evan. Aaron.
How about Aaron?
Aaron Evans. I know what I'm doing.
Last name is a form of respect.
Yeah. Just
Mr. Evans to
because
you.
the grace of the, director
It's
brilliance
it's
we've
usually
got.
me who's stuffing up. This is really nice change.
Well,
So-
you found out what the difference between actors and actors are.
yeah, that's very. Yeah, they reckon I'm not good. What did you say?
And with that
Someone
knowledge,
didn't want to
know
work
that
there.
Aaron is a director.
Oh, sorry. Oh, Jack! Oh, okay, we'll
Well
play
played.
that.
That was right there. You can't blame me. It's too late for him to cut me.
That's right. That's right. Oh, I love it when someone else is copying it, not me. So it's good. But look,
Doesn't
guys,
happen that often.
I've got my tickets for this play because I cannot wait for the season to start for Ipswich Little Theatre. But tell me, how do I book? What are the dates? Where do I get my tickets? Let the people know out there.
Excellent. So you can book online at www.ilt.org.au and you can follow the prompts from there. The season is the 26th of February to the 15th of March, and it will be a wild ride.
A wild ride.
That is...
Yeah, it is a wild ride. Actually, the one thing I love about Ipswich Little Theatre, which is in the Burley Griffin Drive up in the Queen's
the
Park.
Incinerator.
It's the old Incinerator Theatre.
Theatre.
Yeah.
What I love about it is it's really cheap night out. Like, I think it's like only... if you're-
$25.
If you're a senior, some of us are more senior than others, I think it's only like $22 or something for a great night out of theatre. That's cheaper to go to the bloody Hoyt's Theatre, and you get a better night out. It's, alcohol's available.
Yes.
Always.
If
Is
you're
there
not enjoying the
chocolate
play,
there?
just have it. There's chocolates. There's raffles. There's raffles as
There
well,
is
mate.
raffles.
There's raffles.
And there can be also food there. We're also toying with, wait for it, popcorn.
Oh, that would be unheard of.
Every
That.
child gets a packet of popcorn.
Every child.
And my payback for Jack's joke is he cleans it up each night.
We'll just throw it at him on the stage.
Can I just ask, Aaron, what drew you to this play and to actually go and direct this?
That's a very good question.
Thanks.
You get
Take
one,
that,
you
Glenn.
get swung every now and then.
I was drawn to it because the play is wacky in the sense that there's no real normal character in the play, and there's 11 characters in it. And it's just, it has this way, black comedy in particular, that it can make you laugh about something that you wouldn't probably normally laugh about or think about.
Death.
Yeah,
Murder.
death and
Mayhem.
all other things that you'll have to come and see because I definitely can't say in this microphone.
Is it the XEX stuff?
You'll have to come and see.
Ooh, now I'm really interested.
Yeah, but he'll double
Being the
book his
pervert
ticket
that I
now.
But it also has a lot of, like I was saying before, it has a lot of heart in it as well that, like a lot of black comedies can do. It talks about, like the play talks massively about accountability, who's to blame for violence. It even kind of looks at the vapidness of Hollywood because there is a lot of characters in it that are just like, you're so shallow. And then you have
Actors, shallow. I don't.
you have
believe
Wayne and Scout, who are these on the surface they're these two southern killers, but
Yes, we're mass murderers, but that's not all we are.
So southern. So you have to have a southern accent.
Yep.
That's right.
You're
Southern
right.
accent going out there killing folk.
but they turn out to
Kill
be
'em all.
with the further you go in, they turn out to be the most intellectual.
Oh, I thought these are trying to be the nice ones.
I've done been reading lots of TV.
Yeah, that's right. But they do a really good job, and Ben Elton did a great job with the play as well of just being able to create this piece that, like I said, it does make the audience think because and it's not what you expect either from it. Because on the surface, you look at it and go, "Oh, this is just." A bit of crass or whatever you want to say, but it has a real deep message, and that's what a lot of comedies like that can do. Like a great theatrical black comedy, Cosy is the same way. It's it's a really great conversation around mental health, but it can do it in a way that will make you laugh about things you wouldn't laugh about.
Does that challenge you as a director not to put like too much of that stuff in to make the audience laugh and actually make them think, or does the script do that?
The script does that in the sense that it's so easy with the script because when you read the play, it's a lot more like, ooh, okay, that's out there. And it's actually kind of the director's job to be like, right, add the comedy in. Because if you add the comedy in, they'll laugh.
Yeah.
And there are great moments that Ben Elton's done where there's like a serious moment and then it's broken with the perfect amount of levity.
Yeah.
But what I'm finding with myself and Mac directing this is that we're adding all different types of comedy to it as well, because the situation, that premise you heard is the most ridiculous thing you'll ever hear. So you just lean into it, being like, it's a silly, vapid.
So how much can you change a script within being directing, or like?
Not a lot.
What'd you say? There's a legal limit though, right?
Yeah, there is, but you kind of keep, like, you have to keep to the text.
Okay.
With it. Yeah. So it's basically you keep to the story, and like as the director you add other bits into it, and you keep the dialogue.
Keep the basic premises of the play.
Absolutely.
There. Wonderful. Well, guys, thank you so much for coming in on this Tuesday morning after a holiday.
No way.
I was well rested until I walked in here. I tell you what.
No, but it's so great. I'm really looking forward to seeing this play. I'm very excited because I really do like Ben Elton's plays, and I've never seen Popcorn, so it'll be very good. And I can't wait to hear your southern accent.
Yeah.
I want to see if you can last the whole play.
You'll hear it loud. I do a lot of yelling.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm generally I'm in the front row, so don't spit on me.
I'll go right up and do
All right, very quickly. Dates again, quickly.
Okay,
that is the 26th of Feb to the 15th of March.
Fantastic. And ilt.org.au. Thank you, guys.
Thank you so much.
you.
guys.
Thank
Thank you, Glenn Smith. Back with more in a moment.